All right, guys. So I have a question for all of you parents out there, especially you single parents, or say dads who get their kids every other weekend, or mothers who, or single mothers who try to spend time with their kids. What I would like for you to do is please share with me your fondest routine memory. I'll go first. When my daughter was younger, from the time that she could eat solid food, I always made it a point on Friday nights we would have Friday night date night. And we would go to a restaurant, usually the ones where she could eat for free because single parent here on a budget. Usually my favorite one was we would go to Cece's Pizza because then she could get whatever she wanted, and she loved the cinnamon swirl buns. And then afterwards we would hold hands and we would walk next door to where there, or two doors down in the little plaza where there was a Petco, and we would go in and we would look at the snakes and the tarantulas and the ferrets and the fish and the birds. We'd go look at all the animals that they had there, and sometimes people would bring in their pets, and so she'd get to see them too. And then we would walk back to the car, and then we'd go home, and that was always my fondest memory with her. And then on Saturday mornings, because at the time I was trying to be a good Adventist little girl and observe the Sabbath, and so on Saturday mornings we would always watch 3 VeggieTale movies because we had almost all of them. Every time one would come out, we'd always get the $5 special before it went to $16.99 or whatever the prices were. But that's what we would do. That was my favorite, was eating and then going to seeing the pets, and then Saturday morning we would watch the VeggieTales cartoons. And I just recently found out that the Esther one actually traumatized her as a kid, and I never knew it. So my goal is to pull it out and watch it and find out and have a discussion with her when she comes home from college in a few weeks. What exactly traumatized her as a kid about that? So anyway, so yeah, what's your fondest memory that you had of something that you did as a routine with your child or your children, if you have more than one? Just let me know. I'm curious. I'd like to know.